Hi, I'm Beya Marks, and I am 13 years old. I go to Grace Renewed, and the people there are amazing. They all care for each other. They always ask when you aren't in a different mood than you usually are. But I'm talking about it because I'm going to be telling people how great of a place it is. First of all, Pastor Joel is a very sweet and kind person. He's funny, but he makes God seem more realistic than I've ever had for any of my pastors. But we've been going there for a year and a half now. So only for a year and a half I am inspired by him. He's very good at it. But he won't just read the Bible. He'll look up eventually and talk with his own words without having to keep going down to the Bible. It's like he knows the whole thing and can say it all by himself. He also makes situations that aren't always the best. He'll make them funny. He'll make people forget the sad little parts. And my family that goes there also agrees that Pastor Joel is a really nice man. He is a really good pastor, and so is my youth group teacher, Steve. He is amazing. I love him. He's such a good guy. Very funny. Laughs a lot, which I like. He's a great man. He does make people happy, and for me, he's not just some youth group teacher that I know and get along with. I would call him my close friend because we get along very well, and no arguments, no. We get along very well, and I am happy to call him a close friend. But he is a great, caring guy for sure. He has candy for everyone too, except if I had to choose Candy or Steve, it would definitely be Steve. He is such a good guy, and if you know him, you would probably be agreeing with me right now. Also, he makes learning fun for everyone. Instead of just having a boring little lesson where you're just sitting there and watching the teacher, the group teacher, then all you have to do, we play games to learn. We'll play crossword puzzles, we'll guess what it is, and then we'll talk about our lesson after. Sometimes we'll play an actual game, and then lesson after our game, and it'll set us off in a good mood for the whole lesson, which he also makes very happy even if we don't play a game, because then we'll play a game after usually. But he's a great person. I really do like him. And my favorite verse in the Bible would be John 3:16. And my favorite story is how David kills Goliath. That is a very good story. I really like that story because David prays to God asking for help to kill Goliath, and yes, not all the time your questions may be answered right away. That may take a little while, but they'll be answered somehow in a way or another. But for David, when he talks to them and to all the other soldiers and all that, when they ask him, how did you do this? How are you stronger than Goliath? You killed him in one hit with your slingshot and rock. Well, all he says, it was the Lord's fight. He asked God for strength, which he did get because he believed in God fully. He trusted him and decided, might as well help out my fellow people because I have God on my side, which I know I will win with him.
can't smile, get up and dance, smile. There's a bigger plan. You've got a reason to smile when you think you can't.